COPS, Central Organization of Police Specialists. Fighting crime in a future time. Protecting Empire City from Big Boss and his gang of crooks. The case of the partner in crime. COPS File 21007. The danger began with a daring daylight escape from the Texas State Prison by the notorious outlaw, Johnny Yuma. Here's how the caper came down.
If they keep delivering new prisoners, we'll never finish the laundry. You better tell the warden to rustle up some more soup. If you can rope one doggy, you can rope them all. Yeehaw! This is more fun than kissing a rapper. Happy trails!
XD, beat on life. Texas gunslinger Johnny Yuma breaks out of prison. Famous outlaw on the loose. Beat all about it. Police manhunt for Johnny Yuma. Buy a paper, mister?
All right, you nickel-plated tin horn. Hand over one of them news rags.
Gladly, sir. That will be 25 cents.
I ain't used to paying for things, Sonny.
You're Johnny. You're him.
Quit your squawking, you copper bottom varlet.
The police will be responding to my alarm any minute now.
That's the whole idea. Then you can give a message to the cop they call Sundown. Tell him Johnny Yuma's looking for him. Sundown will know what I mean. Tell him we got some unfinished business.
Thanks, Front Page. Your memory circuits will be a great help in our investigation.
I hope you catch that crook. He owes me 25 cents.
Hey!
Why is Johnny Yuma looking for Sundown, sir?
Sundown is the cop who put Yuma behind bars.
You think Yuma wants to settle the score?
Maybe, maybe not. Yuma's not your ordinary crook. He and Sundown were once partners in the Texas Rangers.
You mean Yuma was once on our side? Why'd he turn into a heartless desperado?
Well, it all started a few years ago. Sundown and Yuma were the toughest pair of lawmen west of the Pecos. When they came to town, the worst crooks left. Sundown and Yuma were an unstoppable team. seemed nothing could break him up. But one day, temptation got the better of Johnny Yuma. Yuma tried to steal the money they recovered from a robbery. It was just the beginning of Yuma's career as an outlaw. He went on a crime spree unmatched in the history of Texas. Sundown tracked his old partner for almost a year. Then one day, Sundown caught up with Johnny. That was the hardest arrest Sundown ever made. No matter how evil he'd become, Yuma had once been his partner and his friend. Yuma never forgave Sundown. Could be Sundown never forgave himself.
What makes a guy like Yuma go bad, sir?
He stops caring about what really matters, Barricade.
I'm gonna go tell Sundown that Johnny Yuma's looking for him.
No! I can't risk something happening to Sundown until we know what Johnny Yuma's up to.
Then you want us to find Yuma before Sundown knows he's here.
Exactly. We have to do everything we can to keep those two apart.
I'd sure like to oblige old Bulletproof, but this ain't just cops business. It's between me and Johnny.
This is Turbo. Quick, I got some news for the big boss. That prison break guy, Johnny Yuma, he's right here in Empire City.
Excellent, Turbo. Follow him wherever he goes, eh? I want to know his every move.
Sure thing, Big. The Cowpoke Museum's closed, huh? Well, not to me. Billy the Kid, Jesse James, and me, Johnny Yuma, in the Outlaws Hall of Fame. My lasso! Yahoo! I knew it'd be here.
I figured you'd come looking for your lasso.
Howdy, Bart. You come alone.
That's how you wanted it.
Knew I could count on ya. I miss the good old days, Sundown.
Likewise.
Then let's be partners again. Partners in crime.
You know I can't do that. You were a great lawman once, Johnny. Go back to jail. Do your time.
Never. I'm gonna pull the biggest train robbery Empire City's ever seen. With you or without you.
Without me. You're under arrest.
Okay, if that's what you want.
Ah! Hey! Ah, dude! Whoa! Oh, God. Let me go!
I gave you your chance. Guess you'll just have to sit here while I rob the Silver Bullet Express. You can read about it in the paper.
Huh?
Gotta follow Johnny Yuma so I can tell Big Boss what he's up to.
If you know what's good for you, Turbo, you'll come over here and set me loose.
I got a better idea, Hayseed. You're gonna love this.
Whoa! Hey! Oh! Need help. Gotta activate my homing signal.
I wish Sundown had let us in on his plans before he snuck off by himself.
Yeah, his lone wolf act could get him in real trouble.
Hey, that's Sundown's alarm signal.
Maybe he finally figured out he needs us.
There's no way we can stop that monster.
Maybe I can smash his controls with my mule. Mr. Bull, meet Mr. Mule. Hooray!
Whoa! Barricade! Look out!
What happened?
I pulled his plug.
Quite a ride, huh?
If I could have $1 for every buck, I'd be a rich man.
Yuma do this to you?
Nope. Turbo two-tone.
Turbo? So the big boss is involved in this?
Not if I can help it. I'll see you later.
You're off this case. Bulletproof's orders.
I gotta stop Johnny before it's too late. I can't let him pull another crime.
Oh.
All I'm asking is a 2-minute head start.
Right, big boss. I'll stay here where I follow Yuma and keep an eye on him.
So, Johnny Yuma's gonna rob the Silver Bullet Express train, huh?
That cowpoke don't think so good. The Silver Bullet's robber-proof. Every crook knows that.
Yeah, Johnny Yuma's greedy, crooked, and crazy. My kind of guy. Yeah, I want Yuma in my gang, say?
Gee, Uncle Big Boss, what do you need that bozo for when you got me? Huh?
Berserker, you're a nincompoop, eh? Now go tell Johnny Yuma he's working for me.
You heard what Uncle Big Boss said. Let's go tell Yuma who he works for. Just tell me one little thing. Where am I going?
Oh, get Turbo on the vidphone and ask for directions.
I was just gonna say that. Come on, you clowns! Crime's a-wasting!
Oh, it's hard to find good crooks these days.
So you're the famous Johnny Yuma!
Who are you?
The famous Berserko!
Never heard of you. His uncle's the big boss. He runs this town.
That's right! And he decided to let you in his gang! Good news, huh?
Tell him to get lost. I'm a gang of one. Nobody turns down the big boss, cowboy.
Yeah? We're gonna make you join! Or make you sorry! Charge him!
You're wrong, Berserko. I ain't a bit sorry. Big boss won't like this, Berserko.
Don't worry! That hick's ridden in his last rodeo!
What are we gonna do?
Show him he can't push me around! We're gonna rob the Silver Bullet train before he does!
All we know is that Sundown's desperate to stop Johnny from pulling another crime.
And somehow the big boss is involved.
Then Sundown could be in real trouble. Do a search of Yuma's crime file mainframe. We've got to figure out what he might be up to.
This'll be easier than milking a cow. Sundown doesn't know what he's missing.
Yes, he does.
Sundown! How'd you find me?
Track you down Texas style, just the way you taught me.
And I suppose you think you're gonna take me in?
That's what I come for, Johnny.
Ah! Hey!
Not by a long shot.
I see what you mean.
We got him trapped, boys! Crusher, you and Buttons keep occupied while me and Turbo ride the train!
Only one way out of this. We gotta work together.
Just like old times, you the old sidewinder.
Yeah, just like old times, partner.
All right. What's the most tempting crime target right now in Empire City?
There's a large payroll arriving in half an hour on the Silver Bullet Express.
And what does Johnny Yuma's crime file say about train robberies?
He robbed more trains than any outlaw in Texas.
Get me a current status report on the Silver Bullet.
Sir, the computer indicates the Silver Bullet's tracks have been tampered with in the X4 sector.
You think that's Johnny Yuma?
Let's find out. It's crime fighting time!
All right!
We got us pinned down, Johnny.
Yeah, just like that time on the Pecos River.
So you remember the trick we used?
I remember.
You remember the rest of the trick, partner?
Do I?
Open up, Jeremy and Brown! Oh, yeah? Take a whiff of this sleep gas!
Look at them coppers, sleeping like babies.
Wait till Uncle Big Bob sees all this loot!
Yeah.
Johnny Yuma could take a few train robbing lessons from the two of us.
We sure showed him, didn't we, Turbo? Yeehaw!
Keep your eyes on the road, buddy. Time for a little team roping.
You're under arrest.
Kind of like the good old days, wasn't it?
You haven't lost your touch, Johnny. I always thought you made a better cop than a crook.
It's too late for that. We both know I'm going back to jail.
You know, Johnny, a man could get a second chance if he really wants it. I've been keeping this for you. It'll be waiting here when you finish your prison sentence.
Appreciate it, partner.
Forget it. What are best friends for?
Berserko and his henchmen were jailed for attempted train robbery. Johnny Yuma was granted an early parole for exceptionally good behavior and is now a respected deputy sheriff in a small Texas town. COPS File 21007, the case of the partner in crime. Case closed. COPS, roll call. Highway, Mainframe, Long Arm, Bowser and Blitz, Sundown, Hardtop, Mirage, Bullseye, Mace, Barricade, and they call me Bulletproof. These are Empire City's most wanted crooks. Berserko, Rock Crusher, Misdemeanor, Turbo Two-Tone, Dr. Bad Vibes, Nightshade. Use caution in apprehending.